Okay, guys, so we're going to start with some of our baseline defense. For me, my baseline defense has 4 parts. One is going to be my head. Number 2, if he gets past my head, he's got to get through my hands. And number 3, if he gets past my head and hands, he's got to get through my hips. My last resort is going to be my scramble positions, but those top 3 are what I want to make him work through before we get into some scrambles. So number 1 is my head. The way I'm going to defend with my head is having good head position, okay? So as my partner George comes up and ties up with me here, okay, I want to have good head position. So in order to do that, I'm going to turn my head into his temple a little bit, okay? So with no arms, okay, I'm going to put my head right into George's temple here, and this gives me good head position. Now I'm wrestling half of George's body because I have my good head position, all right? If we're head to head here, okay, and no one has a head position advantage, now I'm wrestling George's full body and I have no advantage, okay? So as I work into George, I want to work on getting an angle and fighting half his body and getting good head position here into his temple, okay? So my good head position here is going to be my first line of defense. This allows me that when George goes to take a drop step penetration, to circle and keep my good head position, all right? So he can't even get through my first line. So this is my first line of defense, guys. I'm getting my good head position. My forehead is right into his temple, okay? This way, when he goes to take an attack, I can circle with my head position and defend, okay, before he even gets to my next line. All right, so one more time, as I work into my opponent, okay, as I go to tie up with him, I want my good head position, all right? In order to do that, I'm going to put my forehead, put it right into his temple. I'm going to push it to the side. Now I'm wrestling half of George's body. If he goes to take an attack, I can circle and defend with just my head, okay? So this is going to be our head position defense.